Think about that. We're giving you height, we're giving you width on the interior, we're giving you everything you get on a 35-foot travel trailer, but in a lightweight unit. And how do we get lightweight? You can be in this for pretty much less than one night at a hotel room. This is kind of cool.
I'm Izzy from Endless RV, and today we're a special guest, Tim Denning. He runs the vintage cruiser, and he's the specialist in this pink flamingo model behind us. This is a very unique trailer, guys. It has like a cult following. Kind of first time they were doing something like this, but Mr. Denning is going to take you on a full exterior, interior tour. He's going to tell you all the highlights, why people love this unit so much.
So we call this the Flamingo package. Comes in pink, it's a limited edition. The vintage cruiser comes in 4 different colors. You have the pink edition behind me, and then we also have turquoise, we also have woody, like the old station wagon, and then we also have red, crimson red like Coca-Cola. So what's neat about it is you can get any color, and then the interiors can be done in the flamingo pink, it can be done in turquoise, or they can be done in crimson. And it's really cool, and we also have 2 options on the interior. You can have white silk walls, or you can go ahead and have the knotty pine walls, like the interior of an old cabin. So while we're on the outside, let's talk about the outside, okay? So the first thing we have, and I like to go from the front to the back, that way everybody doesn't get mixed up. So on the front end of this unit, you're gonna see nice fiberglass radius front end. What you have here is something that can cut through the wind without taking down your fuel mileage. But what's really cool, and I point out to everybody, is we're one of the only units in the RV business that your fiberglass starts here, and it's one piece goes up, over, and all the way to the rear bumper. There's no rubber roof on here to leak. There's no rubber roof on here to repair. It's pretty cool. It takes away a lot of the headaches in the RV business. Then over here we have just the dual propane tanks. They're both 20-pounders, so you can trade them out at any gas station or anywhere around your trip instead of having to get them refilled. We have electric tongue jack with a light where it should be, shining down where you're trying to do your work, which is really nice. So you level it here and then put down the 4 stab jacks. What's really cool about the stab jacks are, not only are we on 4 corners, but we do the safety step right at the entry door. And the safety step at the entry door, yes, it's what it says, it's for safety, but the better part is you have 2 more legs on the ground. So now what you get is 6 stab jacks, so your coach doesn't wobble like everybody else when they just have that little single step sitting there that jumps up and down, and you're thinking, my goodness gracious. So we changed that out. That's standard on everything. Might be a short unit, might be a lightweight unit that you can tow with SUVs and minivans, but that doesn't mean we have to scrimp on all the options. So what you have here is pass-through storage. It's an easy latch, because I have arthritis and you can just pop the latch up, you don't have to dig for it, and it comes up and it's magnetic controlled. What's cool about the magnetic controlled is you're not sitting there trying to do those little plastic pieces that always break off. And then you see all that pass-through storage. It has lighting in it on both sides, and the lighting is motion control. And then when it's time to close it, instead of, again, reaching for keys and everything, it's just a slam latch lock. So you just slam it shut and away you go. It's so easy, but that's what we do here. No rubber roofs, no little plastic pieces that can break off. Huge pass-through storage, it's kind of cool. Then over here, we have another feature. We've made this unit TV ready, not only inside, but outside. You can bring your TV out and slap it right here on the sidewalls, and you can watch a show or a game right out here under the electric awning, which is lighted so that you have a great little campsite out here without much effort. Then, as I mentioned, we have the safety step to go with this door, but this is a kind of neat door. We again got rid of things that always break, like those door catches and latches. So wherever I put the door, it stays. It's a friction hinge door. Pretty cool. Have a friction hinge door. It's never going to slam shut on your fingers or your child's fingers. That's really nice to have. Then we ask everybody that likes to grill. You can bring your own grill because we have a quick connect grill hookup right here on the rear corner, or there's a grill option that you can put on the rear bumper, which is very nice. And you can just flip it around and you can grill outside at your ease. On the back wall, just one last thing to point out, We have made it backup camera ready. So if you'd like to snap in a backup camera, we've already made it ready for you. And this unit is also Wi-Fi ready. So that's also nice. And it's also solar ready. We've even gone to the next level, and that is not only is solar ready, but we've actually added a 100-watt glass solar panel to the roof. So now if your power goes out, you still have solar to keep that battery powered. So now we're going to go inside. This is the 19 ERD. It's 23 feet, 2 inches long. And what's really nice, it weighs in right about 3,250 pounds. So that makes you able to tow this down the road with practically any SUV on the market. That's really cool. And with the aerodynamics and only being 7.5 foot wide, it's just the ease of towing is amazing. You have 30-gallon black tank, 30-gallon gray tank, and you have a 20-gallon fresh tank. We don't do the 30 anymore because we went to a tankless water heater, which is so much nicer instead of the normal gas. So now you have the tankless water heater this year on the models, you have the new solar on the models, and you're going to see it inside. We have the new 8 cubic foot fridge. It's the same fridge that we put in a 35-foot travel trailer, but in this nice little 19-foot box. So it's pretty cool. Come on in. This is one of our most popular models. You have the rear lounge, which is just everybody's dream, because when you back up into your campsite, usually that's what you're going to see on the campground, and you have these 3 windows for a panoramic view, which is really nice. This is the indoor-outdoor AM/FM radio. What you get with this is the outdoor speakers on the outside of the coach, not flush mounted, because by doing that, you hear it outside, but the people inside don't hear it coming through their walls, since we don't put it in the wall itself. That's pretty cool. You have these beautiful lights, vintage lights package that we add to the coach. It's just gives it that feel. And when you look in here, yeah, it's Barbie pink or flamingo pink, as you might see here. But the neat thing is, a lot of our customers, they look at this as breast cancer awareness, and that their goal is, you know, oh my goodness, we're giving to breast cancer awareness and making it part of their life. It's pretty cool. When you look this way, in our unit, we don't leave anything off like most of our competitors. When they get small, they have a tendency to leave things off the coach. We don't do that because we figure whether you're in a 30-footer or a 19-footer, it's still 2 people. So you want everything. So we give you stove, 3-burner stove top right here, oven, microwave, exhaust, a deep stainless steel sink with the high faucet. That's, again, these things are in our 35-footers that we make. You also get all this cupboard space here, drawers everywhere. And our drawers are ball bearing glide drawers, so we don't skip. A refrigerator that is big enough to bring everything from the house. This is electric fridge, so you don't have to plug it in 2 days ahead of time. It just powers up immediately, which is really nice. And then, here's a cool thing. My wife likes to stay up. I don't. I like to go to bed early. So this is the shortest unit in the RV business with a bedroom, a private bedroom. Bye.
That is great.
Isn't that cool? So now, you have a short unit you can tow with today's family vehicles, but you also have a private bedroom. And in this model, it can be a walk-around queen, but we're showing you today the new twin bed model. Our Flamingo twin bed model is so cool and so functional. I can go camping with my son and not play footsie. So that's kind of nice. And all those guys that like to hunt and fish, you can go out with your buddies and not have to sleep in the same bed. But now, if I go out with my wife, I can take this table, it comes forward right here and hangs on here, and I have the inserts here, and the inserts turn into a king bed. So I can have a king bed when I'm out with my significant other, but it's twin beds when I'm out with the guys. Kind of cool. I love this. And we have the reading lights up here, but if you don't like the reading lights, but you want to know there's a little safety for night light, we turn them into night lights also. And that's the same over here. Here's another TV hookup. So you have a TV hookup in the bedroom. You can slide it off of there and put it in the main room, or you can put it outside underneath the awning. It's really cool. And then the biggest thing is people usually at this size of a trailer, again, I tell you, they leave things off. We don't. You get a full shower with a beautiful built-in shower door behind you, and then you get a full bath with a vanity, with the toilet in there, with the mirror and the medicine cabinet with it, which is built with lips inside the medicine cabinet. So when you open it up, everything doesn't just come falling out like those cheap little plastic ones everybody puts in. We won't do that. That's just not allowed. Look at this. This is 80 inches long for an adult to sleep.
And the height is great too.
You can be 6'5" and stand in the shower.
That's our son is 6'5", so he struggles with RVs.
I mean, think about that. We're giving you height, we're giving you width on the interior, we're giving you everything you get on a 35-foot travel trailer, but in a lightweight unit. And how do we get lightweight? Well, it's all fiberglass. It's framed completely, 6-sided aluminum framing, and we use Azdel. Azdel is composite. It's behind the fiberglass sidewalls. Azdel, unlike wood, where people put wood behind the fiberglass, if this coach leaks, Azdel will never rot, never mold, never mildew, never accept moisture, and never does it have formaldehyde in it. People complain about window leaks a lot. Not on ours. We frame every opening. So when our guys are putting in the windows and our other items that go to the exterior walls, all those openings are framed, so we're going into the framing instead of just allowing the guys go into the window itself, which creates high and low spots. We don't have them. We feel this coach is going to be one of the best built, longer lasting trailers in the country. And for the people who want to get somebody else's opinion, go on Facebook and check out the Vintage Cruisers on Facebook. It's an owners group. There's a whole bunch of them on there, and ask them their questions on what do they tow with, how do they like it, how's it holding up, and then where's the next rally and where can I buy a pink flamingo. It's kind of cool. It's a great site. So I told you already that this unit's going to come in about 3,250 pounds, but it has a lovely axle on it that's going to allow you to add an additional 1,300 pounds worth of cargo to it. So you can tow this down the road easily and very affordable. Also, I didn't mention that we're here at the Tampa show, so we also make sure that not only does this unit have ducted heat duct in the bedroom, the bathroom, and the main room, but it also comes with a 15,000 BTU air conditioner. So whether you're in Florida, New Mexico, Nevada, California, Texas, wherever you are and it's warm out, you're not going to be warm inside this trailer because we've really given you more than enough air conditioning. We also have vents throughout, and we also have a turbo vent in the bathroom so that turn that turbo vent on a hot day, it'll suck out the warm air, and surprisingly enough, you'll be nice and cool without turning on the air conditioner. It's pretty cool.
Thank you very much for that detailed tour for our viewers out there. Now, if somebody wants more information, potential owners, they want to get information, where should they go?
Well, first of all, the Facebook site we mentioned. There's a whole bunch of people on there that give you their opinion of their buying experiences. Secondly, you can go to gulfstreamcoach.com and you go on there and see lots more pictures. And you can also get information of dealers in your area around the country and Canada. And then if you happen to be overseas, we are in Puerto Rico,
Nice.
China, and Japan.
That's
So
awesome.
We're a little bit everywhere. And then, of course, here at the Tampa Fairgrounds, you see a great price. Show price is at $30,000, so it's under $30,000. Great payment, low payments, and you can be in this for pretty much less than one night at a hotel room. You can have a payment for a month and own this. This is kind of cool.
Yeah, sleeping in your own bed. So in the comments below, let us know, guys, what do you think about this unit?
I love it.
Yeah, you love it. But Tim, you said you get a lot of feedback from social media. So any things that you like, that you don't like, put it on there because they do read it.
And remember, you're going to see flamingo pink, turquoise, woody like the old station wagon, crimson, or you can get it in white if color's not your thing. That's the Vista Cruiser.
Yeah. And if you like videos like this, to the left of us, we'll put our RV Tours playlist, we'll put our RV Newbies playlist, and for myself, MJ, and Tim, it's a journey of a lifetime, and we'll see you on the road.
Thank you.